Hey guys, so I've been inspired by some of you posting your top 10 PC items. So I'm gonna do my own top 10 PC items, um, and another top 10 of my IP PC items, and IP in-person autographs, of course. Um, so here we go. Let's start off with the non-IP autos or non-IP items. So I'm gonna put these two together right here. The Dansby Swanson. I'm a Braves fan, so these are pretty neat. I know he's in a Diamondbacks uniform here, but it's still pretty cool to have. They're both numbered low out of 10. Let me see if I can find it. Where are you? Where are you? I don't know, but I know they're both numbered out of 10. Oh well. Another PC guy. So some of you, of course, know that I collect Mexican baseball players, and here is one of them. So his name is Francisco Rios. He's a prospect for the Toronto Blue Jays organization, but this is a green paper. $2.99 from the mega boxes that came out in Target. This isn't numbered or anything. And then his autograph right there. That's number 2. Number 3 is also another Mexican ball player. Luis Urias, who's part of the Padres organization. He's in AA right now. This isn't numbered. It's just a blue shimmer. This one is also part of those mega boxes from Target, not numbered. And then the Panini Extra Edition, number 275. That's a die cut. Hey, that's the only product he has an autograph in. So we'll see when Topps comes out. Well, I'm sorry, not Topps, Bowman. So that's item number 3. Item number 4. Item number 4 is Julio Diaz here. So this is a guy I mainly PC because he has a lot more cards. This is number 2/199. It's out of 2014 Bowman Sterling. I like these cards. They're pretty neat. Here's another one. Julio Diaz hometown flag from 2014 Bowman. Yeah, don't worry about this. But I like this. It's pretty neat. Here's another Julio Diaz out of 2015 Bowman. I think it's the blue shimmer, purple shimmer. I don't know. It's not numbered, so it's pretty cool to have. Oops, moved it. It's that 2016 Bowman. It looks a little super refractory, which I like, but it isn't. It came out National Convention, National Topps Day, National Card Day. It came out something like that, so it was a special card. I know they made other players, of course, but since IPC Julio Diaz, that's the one I liked. Here's another one. 24-25 orange from Topps Tribute with that blue patch there. Don't know where it came from or what part of the patch it is. But it's still pretty cool to have. 2017 Topps Tribute. This was actually a gift from Brian. That's really cool of him to do that. Here's another item. Julio Diaz autograph from Immaculate from 2016. Yeah, 2016. Dugout collection. I just like that photo on there. It's pretty neat. It sucks it doesn't have any labels or anything because I know Panini isn't licensed by baseball, but still pretty cool. I'll buy MLB, not about baseball. And last but not least is this 2014 Bowman. these are pretty neat. I like how they're cut. So this comes out. This only came out in 2014 Bowman, number to 99. I wish they would bring these back. Bowman. These are really cool cards. This is the only one I have from this set, I guess. But I've seen other really cool ones. And then this one also came out that same year, which I wish they would bring back, the hometown cards. Just to see even the states they played in, the players that were born here in the United States. So those are pretty cool cards to have if you have any. So that was my top 10 PC items. So now let's go on my top 10 in-person autograph items. In no particular order. So this one here is special because it was the big first major leaguer I got. AJ Pollock last year, if you know, he broke his elbow. I think the first week of the season last year, and he was rehabbing in Visalia, which is their high A single team, and I got him on 2 cards, I think, and that was the first big major leaguer that I got in person. Mr. Alvaro Mora, I'm not a Cubs fan, as you know, I'm a Braves fan, but I got him when the Iowa Cubs visited for the Fresno Grizzlies, their AAA teams. For the Cubs, of course, and the AAA team for the Houston Astros. He was a one-per, so he was pretty tough to get multiple cards of. But this is the only one I have of him, and since he won a World Series last year, you know, it's pretty cool to have it now. This one here is Luis Urias. I sent him through the mail. You know, I sent him to the card through the mail, and then asked him if he can, you know, write Viva Mexico on his card while getting his autograph. So he did. He didn't write me anything back, but he wrote Viva Mexico what I wanted on the card, which is pretty cool of him to do. Next is this one here, Tony LaRussa. I got him at the Cal League All-Star game. He was being inducted into the Hall of Fame for the Cal League. I know he's already a Hall of Famer in the MLB, but this is his autograph from that day. It was pretty neat to get him. What's next? Let's see here. This one is next. This is Brendan Rodgers' autograph. I got him when he was in Lancaster before he left to AA. That was the last piece of my piece of the PC item I wanted. So I have the first 1 through 5 picks of the 2015 draft on ball. So I have, you know, Dansby Swanson, which I bought. I have Alex Bregman, who I got in person. I got Brendan Rodgers in person. Dylan Tate I bought, and Kyle Tucker, a friend gave it to me while he was in Lancaster. So maybe I'll see Kyle Tucker next year, but I still have that ball, which is pretty neat. Speaking of that 2015 draft class, I have Alex Bregman on a ball, on a Futures game ball from last year. He almost hit for the cycle last year during the Futures game. So that's still pretty cool to have. He was really friendly. He was really cool. Yeah, just a great guy. Never complained, never said anything bad. Was always really friendly to his fans. And here is Julio Diaz, who I also got last year, which started all this in-person autograph. He was a 1-per guy, and everybody, of course, wanted him because he was, and is still a kind of a big name. I know this year he got hurt. He had shoulder surgery, and which put him out for the entire year. And then I'll have these as one item, so I'm gonna have to put these down here, and I'll pick up the camera for you. Yeah. So this is again Francisco Rios, who I showed you earlier. He played in the 2016 Futures game. So this guy right here. 2016 Futures game. I sent it through the mail because at the time, before spring training, he didn't have any cards. So I sent him a couple photos, wrote him a letter, and he sent them back, which was really cool of him, of course. And obviously these cards came out 2017. So after spring training came along. So that's still pretty cool to have. So these last two items I got a week apart, and it's just awesome to have. I need to buy tubes for these, but I got a bat right here. It chipped. It broke, of course. You can see. And this one belongs to Chris Shaw for the Giants. He's a prospect, top first baseman prospect. Might play in the outfield. But he has great potential. Cool. He's really cool guy. And then my last item I got probably 4 to 5 days later. And it's also another bat here. As you can see, that's where it cracked. It broke. So when they breaks, they usually throw them out. They don't need them. So fans asked them for it, and I was lucky enough to ask Chris Shaw and get it. And then Ryan McMahon for the Colorado Rockies. You see that? Well, he's their, I think, 5th prospect. He plays third base. That's where they have him. Or they drafted him as third base. But he's been playing first for the Isotopes. They're AAA affiliate. Because there's no way he's going to beat Nolan Arenado out. Not that he's not good enough, but, Nolan Arenado is Nolan Arenado. So hope you guys enjoyed my video. Hope you guys have a good day. And yeah, I think all of this stuff that I just showed you of in-person autographs are on my Instagram account. So the ones that have been following me, this is all up there. Alright guys. See you guys later.